Okay. So, let's go inside here first before we investigate the nail. We got some rewards. Shifting fragments. I assume these materials are all DLC specific stuff, because I don't remember hearing about shifting fragments before now. But I might be wrong about that. What is this?
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of
He
that
found the
strange
service weapon.
pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Oh, we don't even know the rules.
So it does actually sound like the Bureau was kind of a normal place before the service weapon and before the directors were assigned by the board. That's interesting. Because you kind of always assume that the Bureau was always kind of weird, because it was set up to investigate altered items and, you know, altered world events and things like that. But yeah, so it's not always been this way. Alright. Well, so that's back the way we came. Hello. That seems ominous. Why is this here? Oh, this is former. And that's the Black Pyramid. So I guess these are all the people kind of like going into Rapture? Huh. Actually, this isn't the way we came, is it? Ah, there's a place up there we could potentially go. Jesse can't climb dangling wires, unfortunately. But there is something over there, at least. We'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, well, let's go ahead and investigate the nail. Oh, hang on. What's this? Ley line. Ooh, yeah, ley lines. You know, classic UK mythology of where places of power, like the current runs in the earth and power surges along the ley lines. On ley lines and their energies. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of the pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere, Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them, polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout, nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insights. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is just his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. So this is the ex-Nazi scientist that Theodore Ashe does not like. Okay. And then there's something over here as well. The foundation pillar. On the nature of the pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor from like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house, or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Yeah, it does stand out, I have to say. This might be why... Oh. The nail door monolith is hurt. Touch, revere it to enter. This might explain why there are blocky structures throughout the whole house itself. The nail. Repair the nail/link to prevent astral consumption or collision. This is the director's duty/plot. Authorized for a single new tool/upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation, Us Bureau. Explore the astral plane challenge. Left self or right weapon. Only one is permitted. Which will you choose/become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
So we've got bringing walls out. Oh, we've got destroying them. Try and get a look at that. The right weapon will grant fracture/undo. Okay. And then the left one... You're going to say? The left self will grant shape/manipulate. I'm not sure what the best thing to do here actually is. Like, the idea of an ability sounds pretty cool, but if it's just for platforming, it's kind of like, eh. But I guess that's part of the point, is you have to choose. If nothing else, the weapon I can use against enemies, whereas manipulating geometry I don't think would work as well. So let's go for the weapon. We are adjusting/upgrading the service weapon GIF. So now we need to complete the astral plane challenge. Destroy criminal weapon, crystal formation using the service weapon. Okay. Demolish and weed whack. Alright. So you don't actually get a new form. You're the new first director to earn this. You should feel honored and humbled, I guess it was. Certain crystal formations regrow after destruction. Well, I guess that makes sense. So this isn't actually a different weapon form, like I said. It's just you get the ability to destroy these structures now. Yeah, to be honest, I can see, you know, it feels better to get stuff destroyed than be like, hey, this doesn't work because you don't have the ability to do it. So. Does this count as a structure? It does. Okay, so I'm guessing we can expect a lot more of this to go on. Dismantle, loosen the 4 locks, keys, MacGuffins, located in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding/collision has spread/lost them. Do this and the nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Yes, bonus round. Hiss are present in the Foundation. Really? Trespassing / snooping is forbidden. Okay. I mean, we kind of already knew Hiss was around. You didn't need to tell us again. But, alright. Go, 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 go. Fly! Fly, Jesse! There we go. Oh, stretchy boy. You waving hello to the camera, Coda? Ta-da. That's too high, isn't it? Actually, is it too high? There's not actually anywhere higher to go, is there? So I guess I have to be able to drift over to it. Yeah! Climb up. There we go. That seems a bit too high. How do I... So far I've not seen these formations regrow, but I maybe need to go up here actually. There we go, that's better. I climb up this bit? Yay, sweet. Alright. Lure enemies onto crystal walkways and then destroy the crystal. I don't think you can really lure enemies in this game. It's just you have to be in between them and where the walkway is, right? Yeah, you weren't stood on that, which is my fault. Ta-da! Alright. How am I to lure you onto this formation, friend? You just gonna do it? Oh, you're on a cord? There we go. Oh, that's fine. Is this too high up? Can you grab this? Yeah, sweet. Nice one. Just a hop, skip, and a jump as we go. And that is the Astral Plane challenge completed. And we're back at the nail.
Okay, let's review.
Ooh, 2 ability
This
points.
broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks or keys or whatever to stop that from happening.
Correct.
I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple.
It never will be. Simple-ish. I like how she's explaining it to Polaris, but it's basically explaining it to you, the player. Alright. New abilities means being able... What? I'm sure that said 3. Takes 8. Oh, that's going to be ages away. Well, I do want it, so I'm going to save up for it, I think. So... we now have the ability to destroy crystal structures in our path. There's nothing... Oh, hello. Is this something? Where does this go? Some treasure here. I'll take the treasure. Evade ammo refund. Using evade gives you ammo back. That sounds fairly nice. Okay. Getting very foggy down here. I don't suppose there is actually anything of value. Just looking out into the void instead. Okay. Well, let's go into the side. See how far down this actually goes. Ah, more treasure. Okay, I'll take more treasure. Thank you. Damage boost. That's a good one to have. Should I equip damage boost? 53%, 35%, 30, yes, that should be better than what I've got on currently, right? 45, yep, definitely better. Plus another 53%? 52%, there we go. Yeah, sure. Kind of wish Jesse had a torch or a flashlight or something, because this is a bit dark. I don't think there's anything else down here. Alright, well, let's just head back up then. Hello. Light over there. Don't suppose we'll be able to reach that, will we? No, that's way too high. Too high and it's too far across, so looks more like that'll be kind of another area where we return on the other side, perhaps. So there is a map for this. I was wondering if there would be. But we are seeing a little bit of a gap. I mean... Why would there be just the teensiest little gap here if it doesn't actually lead anywhere? Unless it's way above us. That might be it. Ah, well. So, direction. So we can head left, which is where we came from, back into the cave lead. And this is back towards the cave drawing of former, but we need to go from the other side for that. Because if we had the ability to manipulate, we'd be able to make this grow and then jump up there. But because we don't, we can't. So instead, we can go that way to destroy. Alright. Yeah. See, that feels more satisfying to me to be able to, like, yes, I can get all this stuff now. Than, you know. Go on.
Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Marshall's clearly got something to say. Oh, rituals, that's new. Locks, keys, socket keeps us here. Trapped, hooked, hidden, fed. They are old, young, extra life. With the director's help, situation information is subject to change. Okay, sure. Becoming director.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides,
Yeah, but who else are you going to rely on?
better alone.
No one is the answer. Alright, well, We'll see about that. Getting very red again, which usually means hiss. Canyon rim.
In the astral plane. This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
They faked me out. I was not expecting the floor to drop away. Well, I guess we need to complete the ritual in the astral plane. Astral collision! Hey, look, there's stuff here.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Ah. Hello. Where everything? Is strange. Like werewolf? Where everything? Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Where dogs, where cats, where otters, where butterflies, where everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John LeMaine. You sound creepy, John LeMaine. What are you? You're not a battery, are you? Heavy golden block. Feels like a piece of art. We got the water demon here that says, "Oi! Hello, water demon. Thanks for joining. How you doing today?" These are puzzles. There we go. That's better. That's where the other one. We have more cave drawings as well. Okay. Not sure what that is, honestly. Floating in midair. In fact, there's a few things floating in midair. Oh well. Right, so we did that little puzzle thingy, so go ahead and do this. Sweet. Now chat works, yay! I'm not in school this time, so you can't tell me off. I wasn't trying to tell you off. I'm just saying you should be enjoying school. But yes, how are you doing today, Water Demon? Are you well? Also, how do I get up over there? Try running jump. Not high enough to climb up, Jesse. So there must be something else to do instead. Kaboom! Oh. I thought that would, like, shift everything down, but clearly not. Right. Okay. Okay. Launch the golden block into position into the opening nearby. The second opening is located behind the raised platform, so shoot the crystals, holding the piece of the astral plane up, and then launch the other golden block into position. Levitate across the platforms and drop the next platform to continue forward. Then levitate again to reach the next area. Are you serious? Why did you not do that before, Jesse? Hang on, I wanted to test that out again. From here, jumping forward, she was not jumping this high before. She was getting stuck halfway. Alright. Yeah, that's how high she was jumping before. Right, okay. I think I did not do a full button press. I did the Mario thing of doing only half a press. Yeah, so... Alright, well... There we go. So strange.
In the astral plane.
Yes! Hiss in the astral plane. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh, they grow back, of course. You held up by something else? Yeah, you are. Oh, is there something on the other side? Yeah, there you are. Sweet. Yeah, I guess that was my fault for not doing the full button press to levitate all the way up. Oh well. Well, you're not a crystal. Ooh, hello. What is this? Maneki Neko procedures. Turning into cat's nest. Maneki Neko statue. Attainment procedure none known. A ceramic beckoning cat figurine, common look object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of the items observed altered effects. Non-comparability, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement waving its arm. Multiple simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting uniformly or replicated instances of AI-48 is unknown. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell. The next day, an agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items have been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents perform blank tasks. Menial? It is theorized that fulfilling certain unknown criteria will encourage the items to appear. Are we going to see cats at some point? Little cat statues?